Hello, we are here for one more lesson of this CAD training course, and the topic for today will be the external models. This command or this functionality is intended for the insertion of 3D models in solid format. There are several extensions, but is for solid. Um, the model inserted in this way becomes a normal operation of CAD. Remember, however, that an external model that represents an assembly or it's made of several operations becomes a single object upon the insertion inside CAD. We do or we need to do further manipulations over this model to separate it in several operations. So the idea, and this is a comparison with the previous command and video where we saw the 3D picture. This is a little different. And we can access this command under menu assembly and then external model. The principle is the same, so we just have to select a file. And I've done one previous file that I've called shape. It is in solid, and it's a very simple geometry. Also with the same purpose that we had in 3D picture and that we have in fragments, we can insert the geometry and apply transformations after. I will not do it now, it's not important for the function, and simply do it. Now the difference for the 3D picture is that in this particular case, if we open the 3, we see that we have imported here, okay, it is this geometry, but we can do several operations with this geometry. So we cannot edit the shape, but we can, for example, use the points of geometry, they are recognized. We can do, for example, a blend to make this kind of change. Okay, it is recognized also. We can choose a face to be base for the sketching. We can apply, for example, if we open, if we insert a geometry and then let us do it here. Okay, perfect. We can apply Boolean operations, for example, subtraction. So first I can say this one and then this one. Okay, I can do this kind of operations. It is recognized for applying these operations. Or I can, for example, do a sketching. Let us do a very simple thing. So like this. And then extrusion, we can say through all this, and then subtraction, apply. So all of this is recognized, and to finish, if we want something like this, it's also possible. So this is very interesting, okay, and in my perspective very powerful, because allow us to have this proactivity with the solid format. And for your information, in future versions the solid format will allow the user to recognize also the sketching and the parametrics that comes with the sketching and with the model. I'm not sure if it will be already on the version 16, but this is one of the things that will appear in the future. But again, for what we have in the present, this function is very useful, and I think it's a very interesting way to receive information from ProSolid. So if you have any examples that you want to share with us, or if you have any problems that you may want we look, you know how to reach us, email or comments in YouTube, and we will try to help according what you need in this according to this function. So share with us some work, because it will be interesting to see what you are doing with these ProSolid files.